What non-sexual thing feels very sexual? The guy strapping you in on a roller coaster. Are we gonna kiss? Why are you giving me that eye contact? They strap you in and you're just left like, what are we? When they strap in another girl, frown. Cheating bastard. Physical therapy for a busted leg felt weird at times. It disturbs me that I've been going to physios for about 25 years, and the one time I got. It was when I was being treated by an older guy. Duck you, brain. Being fully relaxed can certainly get things moving down there. So either he was doing well, or older dudes might be your jam, or both. I choose to believe it was a random misfiring of neurons, although I've never been one for random erections, and not daddy issues, although I do have daddy issues, but mostly of the wanting to murder him variety. Probably just a murder boner, man. Next up to the stage, Murder Boner, with their hit song Duck You, Dad. Having someone else play with your hair. Someone other than you removing your glasses from your face. The complete opposite of that is someone putting your glasses on your face. I always think they will miss and poke my eye with the glasses, and I will be blind forever. 9 times out of 10 they do poke me in the eye though. When someone is putting the car in reverse and they put their hand on the back of your seat. I was hanging out with my friend. He was sitting in the passenger seat. With my right hand I put the car in reverse. I then intended to reach back and put my hand behind his headrest. What I did instead, totally unintentionally, was run my ringers through his hair above his left ear, missing the headrest entirely. Bro, what are you doing, bro? Just trying to back out, bro. No backing out, bro. We in this together forever now, bro. Bro. Having your hair washed. One of the few enjoyable things about going to the barber. Is it weird when my dentist does it? When you're sitting next to someone and your shoulders thighs touch. When you're sitting next to someone on public transport and the centrifugal force from the vehicle firmly mooshes the two of you together. Can confirm. Was on a school bus once with a friend of mine. Bus stopped suddenly and he was launched into my chest area. He cried out, inertia, no, she's a minor. One of my best memories to this day, couldn't stop laughing. Obligatory edit, wow. Thanks for all the awards and comments. I'm new to Reddit so I'm only just now seeing these. Few things to clarify: 1. This was in high school too. He was a junior, I believe he was around 17,182. I was a freshman, 1,516. He was just a really cool guy who befriended us the first day. Got us both interested in theater, and treated us like normal people, lol, instead of just the freshman stereotype. That is hilarious. One of my favorite comments. It's amazing the one-liners that younger kids can come up with. One time when I was around 11, my large friend almost tripped into 2 people from a different class and then someone yelled, not the children. A really good stretch. One day I stretched at work and my back cracked all the way down and it felt so good I got goosebumps. It hurts to see someone else living out your dream. Someone writing on your arm. Yeah, sure, if it's the cute girl who sits next to you writing her number. It's less sexual when it's your mates drawing a penis while you're passed out. It's less sexual when it's your mates drawing a penis while you're passed out. Agree to disagree. Hugging from behind. I used to do a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and this makes me instantly go into panic mode cause I think I'm about to get choked. Hey, Bab breaks her arm. Whispering in general makes me uncomfortable sometimes. I want to type this whispering font but I can only do this one on mobile. Do you mean this one? Right before each word edit. Someone also mentioned you can just write text in here, instead of before each word. THX up a test acquisitor and uvector 0. Here's the full Reddit markdown guide, reddit.com. There's a certain chain of shoe store I refuse to buy from for this reason. You go in to buy sneakers and you can't just grab some off the shelf and start trying them on. They make you sit while one of their all-female staff sits on the floor, at your feet, measures you, and slips each sneaker on and off your foot for you. Creeps me the duck out. You sure that's a store and not some weird shoe fetish club? I always end up leaving without new shoes. Certain phrases are very sexually charged. Make me, or what are you gonna do about it? Daddy has been completely ruined for me thanks to the internet. My church uses daddy to refer to God sometimes, and every time it happens I can just feel all the not so innocent people in the room collectively cringe. In the name of the Daddy, the Little and the Holy Spirit, Amen. When something funny happens in a crowd and you make eye contact with a stranger and do that smirk thing. Might as well start taking your pants off when that happens. I had this experience in an Einstein's. There was a woman at the register absolutely losing her shit for no reason, and I made eye contact with the guy sitting a table over from me. He shook his head and rolled his eyes, and I smiled. Then the lady went back and sat across from him because she was his wife. Wow, this story has it all. Thank you. Touching someone's hand by accident in public. If you're on a peak laptop, somebody leaning over your shoulder to look at the screen with you. The close proximity of your faces can feel awkwardly sexual. Agree. I had 2 relationships start this way at work. It didn't happen with everyone but intensified the electricity with the 2 it did. Having your back scratched. It's actually a very common way to arouse someone, mostly in males. But also, who doesn't like getting their back scratched without having to stretch your arms more than should be possible to get that one annoying part in the middle of your back? Curious why mostly in males. But yeah, pretty common for me to start moaning if it's a good one. For me it's whenever someone touches my neck in any way, I don't know why but it's just so sensitive. When my girlfriend touches it when we kiss it's like I could just have her do that all day. Me except with eating peaches. Your girlfriend eats peaches while you kiss? Holding your phone while someone plugs the charger in. Oh my, stop, it's too muick. Eye contact. Can't help but love a good eye duck. I sometimes struggle to maintain eye contact with any of my friends since getting eye ducked is the way to my heart. Everything is sexual and you can't prove otherwise. Browsing AskReddit apparently. I went to a physiotherapist for pain in my jaw and one of the treatments was a jaw massage, both outside and inside my cheeks. This was over summer, when it was extremely hot, even inside. One day the therapist decided to try out some royalty-free chill medley from YouTube because it was pretty silent otherwise. I was the last person there that day and he asked me, how do you feel about the music? And I was like, it's maybe a bit much. I didn't dare to tell him that it sounded more like something you'd hear in porn than something relaxing. Chill lo-fi beats to relax, crack your back too. I just realized how many weird kinks you could make out of this comment section. New Zealanders saying 6 and deck. Yeah, I just had 6 wooden panels delivered for my small deck. When you have a melting popsicle, there often comes a time where you must choose between eating it too quickly, or sucking it off so it doesn't drip on you. Stretching as soon as you wake up. That leg shake stretch. And then you slightly overdo it and you get a cramp. Making eye contact with someone at the grocery store around your same age. I'm always like, I want to talk to you cause you're cute, but that would be weird. So, that's your job now. Someone breathing down your neck in close quarters. Probably because that's 100% a move one would use during sex. But also, ain't nobody standing that close to me. Gross.